In this video, we are going to discuss the concept of derivative. In the previous video, I have already discussed the different types of economic analysis. In comparative static, the problem under consideration is finding the rate of change, that is, the rate of change of the equilibrium value of an endogenous variable with respect to the change in a particular parameter or exogenous variable. The mathematical concept of derivative take an important significance in comparative statics. The concept of derivative is also important for optimization, that is, for finding the maximum value or minimum value of a given function. Let us take a function y is equal to f of x, that is, y is a function of x. Here y changes in response to changes in the variable x, that is, y is a dependent variable and x is an independent variable. Before proceeding to discuss the derivation of the derivative, let us first discuss the difference quotient. When variable x changes from the initial value x subscript 0 to a new value x subscript 1, the change is measured by the difference x subscript 1 minus x subscript 0. Using the symbol delta to denote change, we write delta x is equal to x subscript 1 minus x subscript 0. Now x subscript 1 can also be written as x subscript 0 plus delta x. The reason is because since delta x is equal to x subscript 1 minus x subscript 0, therefore x subscript 1 is equal to x subscript 0 plus delta x. This is obtained by transferring x subscript 0 to the left hand side. When x changes from initial value x subscript 0 to a new value x subscript 0 plus delta x, the value of the function changes from f x subscript 0 to f x subscript 0 plus delta x. The change in y per unit change in x can be represented by the difference quotient. Del y, which is the change in y, is measured by the difference between the new value of y and the old value of y. Now this can be calculated if we know the initial value of x or x subscript 0 and the magnitude of change in x or delta x. That is, delta y by delta x is a function of x subscript 0 and delta x. Let us try to understand the difference quotient by an example. Now if y is equal to f of x, which is equal to 6x square minus 8, if the initial value of the function is x subscript 0, then the function takes the value of 6x subscript 0 square minus 8. If the function takes a new value of x subscript 1 or x subscript 0 plus delta x, then the function takes the value of 6 within bracket x subscript 0 plus delta x holding square minus 8. Now let us substitute the initial value of the function and the new value of the function in the difference quotient formula. Now we know that del y is equal to the new value of y minus the initial value of y. So the new value of y is 6 within bracket x subscript 0 plus delta x holding square minus 8, and the old value of y is 6 x subscript 0 square minus 8. Now by clearing the brackets, we have again simplifying further by using the formula of a plus b holding square, cancelling positive 6x subscript 0 square and negative 6x subscript 0 square, we are left with 6 delta x square plus 12x subscript 0 delta x by delta x. Now taking common for delta x, we have now cancelling delta x in numerator and denominator, we are left with 6 delta x plus 12x subscript 0. The difference quotient del y by del x, which is the average rate of change, can be measured given the initial value of x, that is x subscript 0, and the change in x, that is delta x. Now let us assume that the initial value of x is equal to 1 and the change in the value of x is 2. By substituting the initial value of x and the change in x, the average rate of change of y is equal to 24. Now let us look at the derivation of the derivative. In many cases, we are interested in the rate of change of y when the change in x is very small. That is, if you want to produce an additional unit of a good, what will be the change in total cost? Or if we sell another unit of an output, what will be the change in the total revenue of the firm, and so on. If the change in x, that is del x, is very small, we get an approximation of del y by del x by dropping all the terms in the difference quotient involving the expression del x. The smaller the value of del x, the closer the approximation to the true value of del y by del x. If the change in variable x is very small, that is delta x is very close to 0, we may take 12 x subscript 0 as an approximation of delta y by delta x. In case of delta y by delta x, which is equal to 6 delta x plus 12 x subscript 0, as delta x approaches 0, that is, it gets closer and closer to but never actually reaches 0, 6 delta x plus 12 x subscript 0 will approach the value 12 x subscript 0, and hence delta y by delta x will also approach 12 x subscript 0. Symbolically, delta y by delta x approaches 12 x subscript 0 as delta x approaches 0. In equation form, we can write the limit of delta y by delta x as delta x approaches 0 is equal to 12 x subscript 0. Now LIM is the limit of the function delta y by delta x as delta x approaches 0. If as delta x approaches 0, the limit of the difference quotient thus exists, the limit is called the derivative of the function y is equal to f of x. Hence, the derivative of a given function y is equal to f of x can be written as dy by dx, or the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to the limit of delta y by delta x as delta x approaches 0. Now let us look at some of the important points with regard to the concept of derivative. A derivative is a function. The word derivative means a derived function. The original function is a primitive function, and derivative is another function derived from it. So a derivative is a function itself. Since the derivative is merely a limit of the difference quotient which measures a rate of change of y, the derivative must of necessity also be a measure of some rate of change. Derivative functions are denoted in two ways. Given a primitive function y is equal to f of x, one way of denoting its derivative is to use the symbol f prime x or simply f prime. This notation is attributed to the mathematician Lagrange. Another common notation is dy by dx, devised by mathematician Leibniz.